Hello folks, this is a look at Hotline Miami. This is take 2. I've already messed up one time already and forgot to start fraps, but let's try this again. As you can see, the game is it's an indie game, so the style is, not what you would expect from AAA games, but it's still a fun game. As you can see from the title menu, it's a tad drug-induced, but seeing as the game is based on the 1980s when that was a normal concept, normal everyday thing, it makes sense. As you can see, I've already completed the game. As you can see, there are 19, I believe. Yes, 19 normal just levels, and then there are some bonus levels. But I'll go ahead and hop into, one of these later levels or midway levels to give you an idea of what's going on. As you can see from Chapter 9, I can't remember what happened in Chapter 9, or we're about to find out, but I made a grade of C because this game is based on a score attack. Basically, you go as fast as you can and rack up the combos that you can while you try and survive. But now to go ahead and just jump on in. Start with intro, start without intro. I don't need an intro. And the music in this game is great. Especially the songs done by Moon. Amazing. As you can see, each time you start a level, you pick a mask for your guy to be wearing. Each mask has different abilities that you unlock. As you can see, I have not unlocked all the masks yet. But we will go with quiet gunshots. You start off just your fist. These are the types of enemies you fight. You might fight the white guy, the white thug. As you can see, sometimes controlling around, you fight Dobermans also. There is one other type of enemy, I don't even know if he's in this stage, but the white guys you can kill by punching them. You just melee, punch them in the face, and then that kills them. The dogs, you have to have a weapon in hand to kill them, whether it be a melee weapon or a gun. But there's these enemies in here that are very, very large black men, to put it bluntly, that you have to have a gun to kill. And one hit is death. So this is basically you run in, you do what you can, restart, do it again until you learn a pattern that you need to do. That this dog is just destroying me. And the enemy AI is real quick to jump. So you have to, they don't miss. As you can see, this game, it's repetitive. This is all you do, is run in and mass murder as many people as you can. But sometimes it just don't work and you end up repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. I've sat here many a times on these levels. Excuse me, it's like, focus is also, when I'm having to try is whenever I start being quiet. And yes, this game is gory as far as 8-bit goes. As you can see, blood everywhere. Fuck. Yeah, there's these, when you're trying to run into a room and you have no gun, sometimes it just don't work. It's what, a gun versus a baseball bat? Yeah, it's real fair sometimes. Fuck, and I missed him. And it's real punishing whenever you know you're the one that screwed up. either swinging too soon or missing your swing. Right now I'm playing on the 360 controller. I found it easier, at least for me, to play with a 360 pad than a mouse and keyboard for this. And it's always whenever you fail and it's these last two that it just bothers you and makes you so mad. But as you can see, after a little while you start getting into a groove of the killing, watching the people's patterns. But I always had this problem of distinguishing walls from not walls. There is a nice assortment. Also, you unlock weapons like this. You don't get to carry them into the stage, but you have a chance of finding them in the level. The thugs carrying them. See, it's back down to these two guys. And you can look further, scout out ahead, and you can lock on to enemies. As you can see, my guy automatically rotates. This is both a good and a bad thing. Imagine you lock onto an enemy, and then all of a sudden a new one walks in the door. You can't rotate yourself until you unlock. And always, whenever you get these higher levels, it's mainly two levels. You get the entrance and then you go upstairs. And upstairs is always worse. Okay. But yes, this has been a quick look at Hotline Miami. It's a real fun game. I really enjoy it. But sometimes it can be frustrating. Anyway, thank you for your time, and until next time, take care.